actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. By John Quincy Adams. This is Aditi Vipai of Grade 10 wishing our esteemed dignitaries, Principal Ma'am, Headmaster, Vice Principal Ma'am, teachers, parents, and students a very good morning. Welcome to this spectacular day. Daffodils English School has always been inspired by the mission of our founder, respected Mr. P.K. Bhimaya, that every child who comes to this temple of learning should aspire to be the torchbearers of tomorrow. We are proud today to honor and invest our new leaders into the new roles for the academic year 2021 to 2022. I now request Atmika Rao of Grade 8 to invoke the blessings of the Almighty through an invocation dance on this auspicious day. Thank you, Atmika, for that graceful invocation. I now request Kanishk Ekbote of Grade 10 to welcome this august gathering.
Leadership is not just about providing a title or a designation, it is about the impact, influence, and inspiration. A very good morning to everyone present here. I, Kanishk Ekbote, am honored to welcome our distinguished Secretary, Admirable CEO, respected members of the Governing Council, our esteemed Principal, eminent Headmaster, and our dear Vice Principal to the Investiture Ceremony of Daffodils English School for the year 2021-22. A hearty welcome to our dear teachers, parents, and my fellow students who are present for this occasion. The Investiture Ceremony is not just about providing titles, it is a platform given to the students to expand the horizons of the school with their communication, leadership, teamwork, and decision-making skills. We are here to embrace this occasion, which signifies the reliance and confidence that the school places in our newly elected leaders who will discharge their duties with ease against all odds. I deem it an honor to welcome all present here to sit back and enjoy the splendor of this momentous event. Thank you.
Thank you, Kanishk, for that warm welcome. I now request Pranab Uttappa, my co-host, to lead us to the next part of the ceremony.
Thank you, Aditi. A very good morning to one and all. Coming together is progress and working together is success. We now move on to the introduction of our new council members. I request our CCA and Sports Coordinator Ms. Rupa Bhure to introduce the houses and the new members of the Student Council.
Greetings to everyone on this special day. Great leaders are great nurturers. Leadership is similar to nurturing a garden. Beautiful flowers bloom from seeds that are taken good care of. At DES, we have 4 houses, each named after a flower: iris, lily, poppy, and tulip. What do these 4 houses stand for? What do they signify? Let's find out. The blue color of the iris flower symbolizes faith, hope, courage, wisdom, and admiration. Faith and hope for a better tomorrow. It is also considered a divine link between the heavenly and earthly realms. The Iris House Mistress for the year 2021-22 is Mrs. Kavita Santosh. The sweet and innocent beauty of the yellow lily flower has given it the association of fresh life and rebirth. It is also considered to be a symbol of purity, devotion, and commitment. The house mistress for Lily House for the year 2021-22 is Mrs. Veena Joshi. The red poppy flower symbolizes success and good fortune. Poppy flowers also symbolize dreaming. Seeing poppies can be a reminder to pay attention to your dreams, as they may have important messages for you. These resilient flowers can grow in challenging locations and in depleted soil. The house mistress for Poppy House for the year 2021-22 is Mrs. Kaveri Uttappa. Tulips are associated with charity. They symbolize happiness and confidence, cheerful thoughts, and forgiveness. The Tulip House Mistress for the year 2021-22 is Mrs. Jyoti Nayak. Each house has a captain, vice captain, and prefect as house leaders. The head boy, head girl, sports captain and vice captain, CCA captain and vice captain, and the band captain and vice captain are a part of the student council. I know all of you are eagerly waiting to know the name of the new student council. Well, you'll have to wait for another 5 minutes before I reveal the names.
Thank you, Rupa ma'am. Leadership is not about titles, positions, or flowcharts. It is about one life influencing another. By John Maxwell. I now request our Vice Principal, Ms. Anita Harish, to lead us into the handover as we recognize and appreciate the leaders of the past year and thank them for their service.
Greetings to everybody. The essence of the salutary outcome of school education is immeasurable. Upholding the integrity, fame, and stature of one's alma mater, therefore, is a matter of legacy in itself. Investiture Ceremony is an occasion where the student council of the outgoing batch hands over this legacy, this responsibility to the newly inducted student council. The student council of 2020-21, captained by Nishan being the head boy and Surabhi being the head girl, has been a wonderful batch. It is unfortunate that the school was online throughout their tenure. But this has never been a deterrent to this enthusiastic and overcommitted batch of student council. Be it hosting any online program, school program, they have been there. Be it putting Teachers' Day celebrations together, taking part in Independence Day celebrations or the Republic Day celebrations, they have done it all with a lot of grace and ease. They have lived up to the decorum of the student council, and they have really gone beyond the call of the duty in doing so. We are really proud of you for this. It is time that we, with a very heavy heart, bid goodbye to them. But this void that we have missed out more frequent and physical interactions with this wonderful batch will always remain with us. I would like to take this opportunity to wish every member of the Student Council and every student of the outgoing batch of 2020-21 very, very best in all their future endeavors. May God always be there with you. Having said this, I would now like to welcome Nishan, the head boy, and Surabhi, the head girl of the outgoing Student Council batch, to come forward and take the further proceedings of this event. Thank you.
I, Nishanuta Kane, head boy of Daffodils English School, on behalf of the Student Council members of academic year 2021, hereby hand over the charge to the Student Council of academic year 21-22. I wish them all the best. Do well, all you do.
Greetings to all. This is Surabhi R, head girl batch of 2021. It was on January 7th, 2020, more than a year and a half ago, that I was invested with the responsibilities of being the head girl. Although I do consider it unfortunate that we, members of the Student Council, could not perform our regular duties at school, being the head girl has been a matter of immense pride in itself. I utilize this opportunity to applaud the talent and competency of my fellow council members. You were an amazing team that I had eagerly looked forward to work with. May all of you have a brilliant future ahead. Hearty congratulations to all the newly elected members of the Student Council. Seize the moment and make the best out of this priceless opportunity. Good luck to all of you. As for my other dear juniors, several other opportunities are awaiting you. Do participate actively and wholeheartedly in all class and house activities and enjoy your school life to the fullest. Trust yourself and be confident and dedicated in all you do. My 11-year-old journey in this school has been the best. I shall always remain a proud Daffodilian. Heartfelt gratitude to respected members of the school management and the teachers for always inspiring us to grow. Sincere thanks to my friends as well. Wishing all my dear fellow Daffodilians best of luck for all your future endeavors. This is Surabhi R, head girl of batch 2021, signing off. Thank you and do well all you do.
Thank you, Anita ma'am, Nishan and Surabhi. A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way and shows the way. Once more, we call upon Rupa ma'am to lead us into the next part of today's program, the installation. Dear parents, while it would be our school's privilege and honor to bestow on a newly selected council their badges, circumstances do not permit us to. There is no one better to do this in our stead than you, the constant motivators and supporters of your children and the esteemed institution. Your parenting and guidance has brought your children to this day. Calling on Ms. Rupa Gore to bestow this honor virtually on a new council while our respected parents pin up the badges. Over to you, Rupa ma'am.
We are gathered here today to announce the results for the Student Council members for the year 2021-22. It is my proud privilege to announce the names of the house leaders and Student Council members. All the best to all of you. This is just the beginning. Sky is the limit. Presenting to you the Student Council members and house leaders for the academic year 2021-22. Starting with Iris House, we have Ananya S. Jahagirdar as the prefect. Perfect in her work, responsible and self-confident. Abhyuday Kaushik, the vice captain, a good speaker, a good actor and highly active. Hasini Ganeshwar, the house captain, very creative, bold and upfront. Lily House, Akhil N, the prefect, very responsible, calm and a bold child. Usman, the vice captain, he has very good leadership qualities and is a kind-hearted person. Ridhima Kaushik, the house captain. Good with thought process, clear in expression, and self-confident. Moving to Poppy House, we have the prefect Nitin Unni, bold, expressive, and a responsible child. Yukta Bhumika, the vice captain, a good leader, an all-rounder, and a very good human being. Bhavishya CD, the house captain, very polite and well-behaved, responsible in delivering the given tasks. From Tulip House we have the prefect Nishan Uttapa, very talented, outspoken, and respects everyone around him. Kruti Tumala, the vice captain, a good speaker, very active and smart. Shreya Rao, the house captain, clear in thought, categorical in expression, strong self-conviction and confidence. Moving on to the student council, we have the band vice captain Satvik Aradhya. Satvik is a very responsible and confident child. He is capable of leading the team in the absence of the coach. Jatin Raju, the band captain, a responsible, confident child and a very good mentor. The sports vice captain Darshan BR, a responsible student and a very good sportsman. Virginia Gibson, our sports captain, is an obedient and a disciplined student. She is a very good athlete. Moving on to CCA, the students who will work closely with me. We have the CCA Vice Captain Sai Pranav Venkatesh. Sai Pranav is a determined, focused and friendly child. He is an all-rounder. Dhriti Kantote, the CCA Captain, is very forthcoming, responsible and has a balanced disposition. Leading this whole team are head girl Aditi Bhatt, who is strong in conviction and delivers the given task with responsibility. Along with her is head boy Ramit B. Nayak, calm and contained, balanced in emotion. Congratulations to all the leaders. All the very best, children. Do well, all you do. Ananya Jahagirdar, the Iris House prefect. Pinning the badge is her mother, Mrs. Sheetal, who's a teacher. Abhyuday Kaushik, vice captain Iris House. Pinning the badge is his mother, Mrs. Sonia, who's a homemaker. Hasini Ganeshwar, captain Iris House. Pinning the badge is her mother, Nag Jyoti K, who's a counselor and life skill trainer. Akhil N, prefect of Lily House. Pinning the badge is Mrs. Rajni Nagraj, his mother, who's a homemaker. Usman, vice captain Lily House. Pinning the badge is his mother, Mrs. Shamim Jan, who's a homemaker. Ridhima Kaushik, captain Lily House. Pinning the badge is Mrs. Sonia, her mother, who's a homemaker. Nitin Unni, prefect Poppy House. Pinning the badge is his mother, Mrs. Divya, who's a homemaker. Yukta Bhumika, the vice captain Poppy House. Pinning the badge is her mother, Mrs. Lavanya, who's an entrepreneur. Bhavishya CD, the captain Poppy House. Pinning the badge is Mr. Devaya CC, her father, a business head. Nishan Uttapa, prefect Tulip House. Pinning the badge is Mrs. Rajni, his mother, who's a teacher. Kriti Tumala, vice captain Tulip House. Pinning the badge is Mrs. Sunita MP, her mother, who's a software engineering manager. Shreya Rao, Captain Tulip House. Pinning the badge is her grandmother, Mrs. B.V. Saroja, who is a retired government school teacher. Satvik Aradhya, the band captain. Pinning the badge is his mother, S. Asha, who is a homemaker. Jatin L. Raju, the band captain. Pinning the badge is his father, Mr. Lakshman Raju, who is an entrepreneur. Darshan B.R., the sports vice captain. Pinning the badge, Mrs. Renuka, his mother, who is a homemaker. Our sports captain, Virginia Gibson. Pinning the badge is her father, Mr. Gibson, who is an entrepreneur. Sai Pranav Venkatesh, our CCA vice captain. Pinning the badge is his father, Mr. Venkatesh S., who is a software engineering manager. Dhriti Kanthote, our CCA captain. Pinning the badge is her father, Mr. Mukund Rao, who is an IT professional. Aditi Bhatt, our head girl. Pinning the badge is Mr. Subramanya Bhatt, her father, who is a deputy general manager at a pharmaceutical firm. Ramit B. Nayak, the head boy. Pinning his badge is his mother, Ranjana Nayak, who is a dentist.
Thank you.
What wealth to me the show had brought, wrote William Wordsworth after catching sight of a host of beautiful daffodil flowers. Flowers are definitely a result of a good foundation laid. As flowers have the ability to spread fragrance, love, and color in other people's lives, so do leaders who have the power to empower others.
Thank you, dear parents and Rupa ma'am. We now move on to the solemn part of today's ceremony, the oath taking. We request Principal ma'am to first read the oath, followed by the head boy, Ramit Nayak, who will take the oath on behalf of the new student council.
We, the captains of Daffodils English School, do resolve to follow the traditions of our school. We will lead our student community in a democratic manner, upholding the human dignity which our flag stands for. We promise to imbibe the spirit of our emblem in our quest for coexistence. Our school motto will motivate us in pursuit of excellence. Our flag and our motto will be the guiding forces in our collective endeavor. Jai Hind!
We, the captains of Daffodils English School, do resolve to follow the traditions of our school. We will lead our student community in a democratic manner, upholding the human dignity which our flag stands for. We promise to imbibe the spirit of our emblem in our quest for coexistence. Our school motto will motivate us in pursuit of excellence. Our flag and our motto will be the guiding forces in our collective endeavor. Jai Hind!
As the representative of the student council, we understand that there are certain responsibilities. And the most important priority is that we are positive leaders and demonstrate good character. We promise to behave appropriately at all times, and we will participate in all the school-related activities. We will make sure work is done for the student council regardless of our schedule. We will be good role models and act like a leader all the time, both in and out of the school. We will demonstrate all character pillars: trustworthiness, respect, responsibility, fairness, caring, and understanding. We will abide by all the rules stated in our school almanac.
A hearty congratulations to our newly installed student council. We continue to inspire our students on a special day with verses from the holy books. A verse from the Bhagavad Gita by Dikshit sir, from the Quran by Miss Azhar Fatima, and a verse from the Holy Bible by Miss Sabrina Fernandez.
ನಮಸ್ತೆ, ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ದೀಕ್ಷಿತ್. ನಾನು ಇಂದು ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿರುವಂತಹ ನಾಯಕತ್ವದ ಗುಣಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆಯ 3ನೇ ಅಧ್ಯಾಯದ 24ನೇ ಶ್ಲೋಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಶ್ರೀಕೃಷ್ಣ ನಾಯಕನ ಗುಣಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಶ್ಲೋಕ ಹೀಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ: ಯದ್ಯದಾಚರತಿ ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠ ತತ್ತದೇವೇತರೋ ಜನಃ ಸ ಯತ್ ಪ್ರಮಾಣಂ ಕುರುತೆ ಲೋಕಸ್ತದನು ವರ್ತತೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರು ಕೂಡ ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾಯಕ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ನಾಯಕನ ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಗುಣಗಳನ್ನು ಅನುವರ್ತನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅವನು ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ಸರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೋ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಪಾಲನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ತತ್ತದೇವ ಇತರೇ ಜನಃ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಬೇರೆ ಜನರು ಅನುವರ್ತನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ತತ್ತದೇವೇತರೇ ಜನಃ ಸಯತ್ ಪ್ರಮಾಣಂ ಕುರುತೆ ಲೋಕಸ್ತದನು ವರ್ತತೆ. ಅವನು ಯಾವುದು ಸರಿ ಮತ್ತು ಯಾವುದು ತಪ್ಪನ್ನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೋ, ಸರಿ ಇದ್ದದನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ತಪ್ಪಿದ್ದನ್ನು ಬಿಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇದು ನಾಯಕನ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಉತ್ತಮವಾದಂತಹ ಗುಣ. ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಗುಣಗಳನ್ನು ನೀವು ಅಳವಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಉತ್ತಮ ನಾಯಕರಾಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಶುಭವನ್ನು ಕೋರ್ತೇನೆ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
Good morning, everyone. With reference to leadership, Allah has mentioned in the Quran, chapter number 21, verse number 73. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. وَجَعَلْنَاهُمْ أَئِمَّةً يَهْدُونَ بِأَمْرِنَا وَأَوْحَيْنَا إِلَيْهِمْ فِعْلَ الْخَيْرَاتِ وَإِقَامَ الصَّلَاةِ وَإِيتَاءَ الزَّكَاةِ وَكَانُوا لَنَا عَابِدِينَ, which translates, and we made them leaders, guiding by our command, and we inspired them to do good works, and to observe the prayer, and to give out charity. They were devoted servants to us. Thank you and all the best.
Good morning, everyone. A reading from the letter of St. Paul to the Philippians, chapter 2, verses 2 to 4. Fulfill my joy by being like-minded, having the same love, being of one accord, of one mind. Let nothing be done through selfish ambition or conceit, but in lowliness of mind, let each esteem others better than himself. Let each of you look out not only for his own interests, but also for the interests of others. Which means, in this message, St. Paul is reminding us about the need for humility and the unity of purpose in our leaders. We should be humble enough in order to put the needs of others before your own. It is a role of selflessness, a role of service to others, and at the same time the leaders need to be united and to act as one body. Thank you.
Thank you, teachers. It is indeed rightly said that leaders are not born, they are made. Daffodils English School is proud to honor the selected students as they begin a new chapter in their lives. Here to cheer them on are the Nightingales of Daffodils.
First things first, I'm ready now. Change is good, I won't let you down. I'll create an electric shock tonight. So I'll be
melodic rendition. I now request Principal Ma'am to address the gathering.
Every human has instinct and capacity for leadership, but most do not have the courage or will to cultivate it. Wish you all a happy Investiture Ceremony. Your investiture marks a major milestone both in your learning journey in Daffodils English School as well as in personal development as future leaders. As student council members, you are here to set an example for your juniors and the peer group. You are here in this student council as the school sees you with highest potential, and your election here is a testament to the confidence that the school has in you. There are many definitions and explanations given to a leader, how to be a leader, who is a leader, qualities of a leader, what makes a leader, so on and so forth. Today, I am going to help you to understand how a leader should be by giving 3 insights. The first important one is fortitude. Fortitude is your mental and emotional strength that allows one to face obstacles, adversity with courage, and always to remain calm and composed. This period of your schooling has many obstacles and impossible challenges. This period of uncertainty is a testing time. Do not let these obstacles to lead you to despair. The second important one is ardent. Be passionate towards your designation you have been elected for. Do things out of your interest and passion and not for the sake of doing it. Always know what you are doing, and this will help you to complete your task with clarity. The third one is relentless. Do work with grace and you will see the success. Do not be a person in the herd, but carve a name for yourself. Help others in achieving their goals and will give confidence to achieve your own goals with dignity. Always be good to others, serve your country, and be a good citizen. Wish you all once again a happy Investiture Ceremony and all the best for all the future endeavors. Do well, all you do.
Thank you, Principal Ma'am, for your kind words and advice. We now request our CEO, Mr. Chinnappa, to share a few words with us.
Greetings of the day to the newly elected Student Council members, dignitaries, staff, and my dear parents. Let me take this opportunity to congratulate each and every one of you who have been elected to represent Daffodils English School as leaders. New responsibilities, new duties coming your way. I wish you the very best in your new installations and carrying forward your duties. I have 5 important aspects of leadership that I'd like to share with you, which will help you a lot if you can learn to inculcate in your daily lives. Number 1 is listen. As a leader, you should learn to listen to your team members and give everyone your ears. Give a patient listening, not just a hollow listening, and it will help you make your judgments better. Be impartial towards all your team members. Don't have favorites. Favoritism takes away a good character of a leader. So never have favorites and be impartial towards all. Treat all your followers the same. Learn to earn respect. Commanding respect is easy, but you need to earn your respect. It's an important aspect of leadership. Don't hesitate to ask for help. You have a lot of people around you in your team, and with that comes a lot of ideas and suggestions. Never hesitate to ask for help, and it will help you move forward. And my last message to you all is lead with your actions and never with words, which means to say, show in your actions that you're a good leader. Always do things that are right and follow the path which will make you a better human being. With these few messages, I end my talk, wishing you all the very best for the coming year. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for inspiring our new leaders with your insights on leadership. I am sure that they will pay heed to your advice.
A journey of 1,000 miles must begin with a single step. The new council has donned the mantle of leadership and sworn to discharge the responsibilities entrusted upon them by the school faithfully and honorably. We once again congratulate them and call upon Nikhil Kamath of Grade 10 to give the vote of thanks.
Sometimes our own light goes out and is rekindled by a spark from another person. Each of us has cause to think with deep gratitude of those who have lighted the flame within us. Good morning to one and all present here. I am Nikhil Kamath of class 10A and it is my privilege to deliver the vote of thanks marking the completion of the Investiture Ceremony for the academic year 2021-22. I would like to thank the management, heads of the school, teachers, parents and my fellow Daffodilians for gracing this solemn occasion virtually. Special thanks to Chinnappa sir for expressing his kind words of wisdom. In the words of Warner Bennis, leadership is the capacity to translate vision into reality. On this note, I would like to wish the newly elected student council members every success in their endeavor as responsible school leaders. I would also like to express my appreciation to all those people who made this occasion a reality. All of this would not have been possible without your sheer effort. I would also like to thank each of you present here for making this occasion a memorable one. Thank you.
Thank you, Nikhil. We have now come to the end of this program. On behalf of myself and my co-host Pranav, we thank you for your time and patience, and mostly all your efforts to make this virtual ceremony possible and meaningful to our new leaders. A true leader works for a cause in the spirit of selfless service and not for applause. Let us aim for the spirit of unity, responsibility and collaboration in our school and community as we strive to make each tomorrow count. Thank you everyone. Please stay safe.